What's up everyone? Before I start, I just want to say go follow me on Instagram if you aren't already, because that's where most of the content is now. I just finished finals last week and I wanted to talk about first year while it's still fresh on my mind. I thought about what I did well and what I didn't do so well in my first year and was able to distill kind of all of that advice into 5 tips. So here they are, my 5 tips for maximizing your first year at business school. Number 1, pick a few things and do them. Look at different career fields you're interested in. Maybe you've always been interested in real estate, but you've never really ventured into it. Here's your chance to check it out. Have stretch experiences you've always wanted to do. What are those things that have been on your list for years? Maybe it's jumping out of a plane, playing ice hockey, doing stand-up comedy, visiting a certain country, whatever it is. The time is now. Business school is the perfect time to expand your horizons and do things you might not get to do again. So make a list, whether it's on your phone or written down, of all the things you've wanted to do personally and professionally, and get after them. Number 2, protect your time. I don't care if you're the richest person in your class or you're taking out 6 figures of loans to come to business school. Here at your MBA program, your biggest poverty is time. So protect it. Don't get dragged into things you don't want to do. Don't sign up for club leadership positions because you think it'll look good on a resume. Don't take classes you have literally no interest in. Don't go to social events you don't think you're gonna like because of fear of missing out. There are going to be more opportunities than there is time, so don't waste what precious time you do have. Number 3, maximize your time. Just because you're protecting your time from wasted efforts doesn't mean you don't also have to maximize it. Business school might be the one time in your life where you have some flexibility with your time and you also have some money. Between work, relationships, family, everything else, there's a good chance life is going to happen very quickly after you graduate. So seize the day. I recommend keeping a calendar and blocking off times for different activities. That way you dedicate time to whatever you're doing and you can be 100% present when you're doing that, but you can also do multiple different things in a day. Number 4, don't stress. This goes for internships, this goes for social life, and this definitely goes for grades. Take a stoic approach to this. Depending on what school you're going to, the worst case scenario is you'll be making low 6 figures after you graduate, and let's say for the rest of your career. That's already in the top third to quarter of the US population. Congratulations. You've worked hard and you now have some degree of a safety net. Make your reward for all of this hard work less stress. Spoiler alert, doing this will make you more productive, more competitive, and happier, which will only drive more success. Last, but definitely not least, number 5, meet people. Personally, I'm the type of person who prefers to have a smaller, tight-knit friend group. But this isn't really conducive to the business school experience, at least not for maximizing it. Now, relative to a lot of people, especially given the situation of the past year, I think I've done a pretty good job at this, of getting out there and meeting people. But even I've only put a small dent into my 900 person class here at Wharton. I personally think one of the biggest values, if not the biggest value of business school, is the fact that you're around such a concentrated group of highly intelligent, driven, and focused people who have a little flexibility in their time, and you're all on the same team. So take advantage of that. Pick those brains, have interesting conversations, expand your worldview. Again, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. I'm doing weekly AMAs on there. I'm doing a lot of, talking and reaching out with all of you guys, which is the part I really like about all this. And I'm hoping to start sharing more of the day-to-day stuff on my story. Also, of course, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to on this video, and until next time, keep killing it.